Good morning, good morning. Oh my god. Okay, so today is Saturday. We went to a friend's birthday party last night. Your girl had a little too much wine, so I'm feeling it today. But it definitely was so much fun. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna read a little bit before we need to leave for an appointment. So I made an appointment a while ago for us to have massages, like a couples massage. Ooh, I haven't had a massage in such a long time, and this is kind of coming at the perfect time. Not only because of how I'm feeling, self-induced today, but my neck has been killing me all week long. It's like it just knew it was going to be massaged today. We're gonna go to the Nordstrom downtown Seattle spa location for a massage, and it's gonna be 90 minutes. It's like this anti-aging define, I don't remember what it's called, sort of massage. I think there's like anti-aging oils or something involved in it. I'm excited to go and also just spend some time with Juan. Usually when we get couples massages, we're not in the same room. So we'll see if today is any different. I would love for one of these times for us to be in the same room, even though I'm not gonna do any talking or anything. I don't know, just the proximity. And then as you can see, my eyebrows are looking so bold today. Yesterday I had the appointment to refresh. I go every 2 weeks now, and then every second time, so every 6 weeks essentially, that's when I redo the whole brow lamination. But I go every 2 weeks to retint, and then she kind of reshapes the brow as well, does waxing and stuff. But for the first 24 hours the color just looks ultra bold, so you'll see either by later tonight or tomorrow morning it'll be tamed down a little bit. I'm half not mad about it, to be honest. And ever since I've started to really spend attention on my eyebrows by doing all of these things, the lamination, the follow-up appointments for tinting and shaping and all that sort of stuff, I've literally never been happier. I feel that's exactly what I was missing. A part of my maintenance routine was just giving my eyebrows some good old attention. So I'm never looking back. We're here to stay, and I'm loving it. Right now aside, but I love that it really matches my natural hair color now too, so that's fantastic. Anyways, let's read. I'm not gonna have much time to read today because of a bunch of things that we got going on. We'll talk about it as it's happening, so I need to take advantage of right now, I think the next hour. So I'm currently reading Shield of Sparrows. This is a really, really good book. Okay, so it's not too late. This is also our book club book of the month of June. That's on Fable. It's free to join Fable. Come over, have some fun, chat with us. It's honestly the time of the month that I look forward to the most. The excitement I get after reading a chapter and then going into Fable and then seeing the comments and then writing my own comments. And then I'm like, okay, let's jump into the next chapter. Read all that through and then figure out what I want to say about it. It's so fun interacting with you guys, and this book is really fantastic. We're about halfway through it right now. I'm ready for some stuff to start happening. I'm ready for there to be a little bit more trust. If you know, you know. But I have so many theories going right now. I was reading last night on my Kindle before I went to bed, so I need to find my spots. Juan's mom made this bookmark for me. It's so flippin' cute. Shh, Carissa is reading. Isn't that the sweetest? It's one of my favorite things. All right, where were we? Wow, I actually did some reading last night. Nice.
back home and rushing to get ready. I took a full-on shower, washed my hair, and I'm letting my hair cool down before like brushing it out right now. So it's looking a little crazy, but I'm trying to figure out my outfit. First, plain, basic. Do we want to wear this? I'm thinking it's gonna be fine. Got this like baby tee on from Lululemon. Let's lower you a bit. These jeans from Aritzia. They're the Marlowe ones. They're like supposed to be a little bit baggy. I want like some sort of jacket to throw on, even though I'm not gonna like keep it on. I was half tempted by like wearing this sort of jacket. What do we think? And then down below, I just have on like Sambas. Does this give like effortless? Does this give casual? Okay, let's try this instead. So this is the Farrah. You can see it's a little bit more tight throughout, but it's a little bit longer and it's more of like a wide leg. And maybe let's try these suede booties. And with it being like suede, it still is super casual. Do we like that? Too matchy? It might be too matchy. Let's try on some different shoes. But we're getting closer. Should I be predictable and just wear black booties? I mean, I guess so. We ran out of time. This is the outfit. There we go. I think this is what we're going with. Black booties. These are the wide leg denim, but they're still kind of like fitted. This leather jacket, and then just like a gray tee. Perfect.
Why are you so antsy? Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing? Show your face.
I'm cutting this tree. It's so out of control, is it not?
Is
It's
it bothering
blocking
you?
our view, it's touching our house. It's gotta go.
What? What? What's happening?
What do you think?
Yeah? Good job.
I'm starting low. This is actually a lot taller than I thought.
It is pretty tall.
It's very deceiving.
We've still been on this kick about making this tuna sandwich, but like a toasty version. Juan has it as a sandwich and he has hot sauce on his. But I like it like this, and I'm gonna have like a little Diet Coke. But yeah, this has been on strong rotation for over like the last week and a half. It's so tasty and it makes so much extra too, and it's been nice to save this and then just make a sandwich or two a day for the next couple of days. So that'll be nice heading into the work week. Such a nice breeze. Finally got ready for the day, but yeah, I needed to go cut that tree. It was getting out of control. I don't know if this is related or not, but we keep having birds fly into our window. It's a little freaky. There's been like 3 over the last week, right? I'm hoping maybe like this was part of the reason, because that tree, bush, whatever it was, it's the biggest that it's gotten in all of the years that we've lived here. It was like taking up half of the view, like looking out that window. Anyways, it was needed. And I needed to do it right away before I lost like the energy to want to do it. Pajamas and all, we went out there. But we got reading today, we got chilling today. Juan just left to go into Seattle. This is gonna sound crazy to me, but maybe it's normal to like some people. I wouldn't do this, and clearly I'm not because I'm not with him. It is the Club World Cup right now, and a couple of the games are gonna be here in Seattle, and wildly enough, Juan's favorite club team from Argentina, River Plate, is gonna be playing here. I think twice. We're gonna be going to one of the games, which I'm really looking forward to, but since they've gotten into town, he's been stalking them. He's been going to their hotel, he's been going to like their practice games, just like
talking with them, talking with the president, talking with the coaches, like all of it. Like him and his friends are doing it. It's so funny to me. But yeah, like soccer's life for Argentinians. So he went to the hotel again today to try to catch them before they went to their practice so that he can get like his jersey and stuff signed. So anyways, that's where he is. We're here. We're gonna be reading, like I said, doing odd and end things around the house, but it's gonna be the most Sunday ever. Really chill, not doing a whole lot of anything. But Juan did bring me back a little present from when he went to New York. This wasn't of his own doing. I really wanted this and I was like, hey, can you go into the Goyard and see if they have this available? I love Goyard, but the hardest thing about it is like you can't buy any of it online. You have to go to like a physical location. So let's do a little unboxing together, right? Ooh, Gray wants to see what's in this little green box. Doo-doo. It's something so simple and basic. Ta-da. I really wanted a new card case. My old one I've had for over 5 years. And I really like Goyard. It was between this one or the Chanel one. There's like a Chanel one that I was really looking at, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it. It's a little bit more difficult, I think. And I'm very particular about my card cases. I like the ones where it has a spot in the middle as well, so you can put additional things right here, but it has 4 additional slots on top of like this big one. So 2 on the side and 2 in the back. And then I got this colorway to match my other handbags that I have. So I'm so excited. We need to move all my cards over to like this little cutie. Well, there you have it. A quick little cute luxury unboxing. I have a couple of books in the mailbox. Let's go get them because oh my god, they're here. I pre-ordered these so many months ago. I am really excited about this. I'm gonna hold the suspense for a little bit longer. Let's go get the packages. I couldn't help myself. I got the Barnes & Noble's exclusive editions of Crescent City. So now, all of the books that I have from SJM, it's all paperback, it's all uniform, it's all the same height. Crescent City I have in hardcover. It was kind of driving me insane, I gotta be honest. And these are stunning. Do you see the artwork on this? I love the covers of Crescent City. It's actually insane. It's probably like one of my favorites ever. Here's like the spine on the back, but I did get all 3. That's the first. This is House of Sky and Breath. Oh my god. And the last might be my favorite. Flame and Shadow. Do you see her? Oh my god. Stunning. Stunning. Let's put this upstairs in the bookcase right next to the rest of the series. This series goes upstairs in that bookcase. Yes, I haven't finished the last book, but it's on the TBR for this month, you know? Let's do it. Let's put it up here. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Is this not like just so perfect? It's so satisfying having them all the same height. Love this. I don't technically need 2 different versions of ACOTAR, especially because this one, the design of it is so different from the rest. I don't know what the decisions, like why those decisions were made. But this is technically an incompleted series, you know what I mean? Well, technically this one is as well, but let's just hope that they continue coming out with like special editions to match like the rest of the series. That's the chances you take with an incomplete series, I guess. I did mark the hardcovers, like with my annotating. I think I might see if my mom wants these. Otherwise, I can also just hang on to them all. The third one is downstairs. I don't know. I can have both versions. Maybe one of these days I might end up converting all of those to hardcover. Call me a psycho. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try to make a blueberry matcha, like blueberry cold foam matcha, iced matcha latte with blueberry syrup, but like also blueberry cold foam. There we go. So to start off, we need to obviously make the blueberry syrup. I found a couple different recipes. Each one calls for like slightly different amount of like sugar to water and blueberry ratio. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I feel like I'm kind of combining multiple recipes to see like what works. But we have blueberries, water, and sugar on the stove right now. We need to create the syrup and like get it to like a jammy, I guess, consistency. Might have to do some straining in this too. We'll figure it out. Although now seeing that the syrup needs to cool before we can use it. Do we? Is it that big of a deal if I use it? Because it's after 3:30 and I kind of wanted to make a matcha. Oh,
Juan's already home. That either means he was successful or he wasn't. Let's see what he says.
Hola, bebé. Hola, bebé.
Hi.
Hello.
Were you successful?
Semi.
Because you were like really quick.
Well, they were supposed to leave between 3 to 4.
Okay.
And when I was driving by the hotel at 2:40, I saw the buses there. And I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So I went and parked really fast, run, and they were already coming out. But I was able to grab a few.
Okay, your favorite players?
I mean, I got 2, but
Come.
it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Because I had like a cardboard behind the shirt for them to sign.
Yeah.
And
Why didn't you just hold it to yourself?
Yeah. The marker got stuck.
Oh.
So the guy was like... tick, 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 tick. So, I don't know how this happened. I think this is just touching.
One right here, but look at all the marks. Babe, the signature? Who is that?
That's Mastantono. That's the youngster that we just saw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pretty-
That signature is going to cost millions. It's unique.
No
It's, yeah.
one's gonna even know that's him.
And his number is 30, but it looks like a 39.
Yeah. It doesn't look like anything, to be honest.
No, the last.
No,
it's a 3 and then...
Sure, but this looks like nothing to me.
Sure. Well, yes. That's what happened.
Are you gonna go back and try to do it again?
Not today, but tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah? Bring this again?
Yeah. I mean, I have another one.
Yeah. I mean, you can always just try on the back. Why'd you go for the front?
Because I thought there was going to be more space with the numbers and all, but yeah.
Cute.
It's fine.
I love it.
Yeah, it was fun.
Was it fun meeting them? Like saying hi, or was it just like
I mean,
sign
it
and
was,
go?
babe, it was really quick because there was like the police there.
Oh. It sounded like the days prior, like you actually got time to talk with them though. Like
At
other
the
people
training
did.
camp, at the training camp. Not at the hotel. The hotel, they just walk from the elevator to the bus. Like, oh, this is me. No! No puedo creerlo.
So that signature is actually recorded
On ESPN.
on ESPN. So it is legit, but oh my god.
That's the funniest shit.
That's so funny. Are you excited?
I cannot believe. I mean, this is the guy.
Did you say it in English? Thank you.
No, gracias, Franco.
Oh. Excuse me. I've been here all day with you.
This is Armani, the goalkeeper.
Okay.
And he complained about the cardboard.
Oh.
He was like, this is like, put it on the air. But it's fine. But everything
Okay.
was so fast.
I mean, he's the expert. He
Yeah,
signs a
of
lot of
course.
things, so.
Planazo.
He's so happy. He's like having a high right now. I guess that player is like the next hot thing. He's 17 years old and River Plate just sold him for like $75 million or something crazy to a team over in Europe. I don't know the specifics, guys. But this is the last game that he is playing, like in this tournament for the Club World Cup for River Plate before he officially goes over to like his new team. So it's kind of like a big deal. I can't believe that ESPN got that on video. I thought it was a fake signature. Okay, let's see if this works.
Increíble.
While I'm waiting for that to cool down, let's go ahead and open this package. I got another package when I was checking the mail. So I ended up getting some pieces from Orates, which I'm really excited about. They reached out to me and wanted to gift me with some pieces. I love this little pouch. This is so cute. While I'm playing video games in the background. This one I'm so excited about. It is a diamond necklace that has like a drop in it. It was like this. I thought that this would be so pretty for a wedding, you know, to keep it just like really simplistic, but like still catches the light
and your eye. Love this piece. This is really, really, really gorgeous. And the second item that I chose was a bracelet, but it's a tennis bracelet. I chose one of like the smallest sizes, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna fit. That's actually very easy to do it yourself, thank God. I have the smallest wrists ever, and this actually works quite well. What I love about this is that it would go really well with the necklace if I want to dress it up for like a wedding. I think it could do really well as like an everyday piece. I believe that both of these, they are lab grown diamonds. All of the pieces that I have seen from Orate are so gorgeous. I really like their selection. And the thing to know about Orate, on top of just like having amazing quality and amazing looking pieces, is that they are at like the fairest price. There is no markups. You get all of the luxury without any of like the steep prices. They did give me a discount code to share with you guys. I'm gonna use that myself, but this is not sponsored. They were just kind enough to let me choose a couple of pieces and give me a code to share with all of you guys. I think what I really want, like tennis necklace. Ooh, that would look really good for a daily like set with some of like the other necklaces that I've been wearing a lot lately. Oh, these ones. I took them all off to go get massages yesterday, and I've been having Juan help me put them all back on because with these nails I can't put the necklaces on for some reason. I also love that it's a non-adjustable bracelet, because the thing about bracelets that I hate, when they are adjustable and like the extra string just like dangles there, they get really like all tied up into each other. It's very annoying. So it's very similar to these two bracelets that I have on. It's just non-adjustable. Love that. I think I need to wait a little bit longer for the blueberry syrup to cool down before I can use it. So I think I'm on mission. Finish Shield of Sparrows. I'm on like the last 95%, I think. So, you know, things are getting heated, things are getting spicy up in here. We're starting to get some answers. Thank freaking God. This book is so flippin' good though. You guys, I just finished the book. Excuse me? What? That's insane. There was so much buildup, and then you just leave it on a massive cliffhanger in like the middle of it all. Oh, that's so infuriating, because I haven't looked it up yet, but I'm sure the next book isn't out for like another year. Damn you. All right, I think I gotta move on immediately, or else I'm just gonna like sit there and dwell about it. So we're making the matcha. It's had enough time to cool down. So let's try this, let's prepare it all and see how it tastes. I'm getting all the components ready so that we can just like put it all together. So we have the matcha ready to go. I already have the milk. What I need to do is create cold foam, which is going to be part blueberry syrup and then heavy whipping cream. So let's try this. I'm going to do a teaspoon, I guess. And we're just going to eyeball this. It looks like less than 1/4 of a cup. Let's give this a little frothing. It's not looking very bright. Let's just add a little bit more. Like I thought it was supposed to come off like a little purple. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I feel like this is a semi-fail. When I poured the milk on top of the blueberry syrup was supposed to stay down here so they can see the color, but then like it just immediately blended together. And then this cold foam has literally no purple hue to it. So I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit. But regardless, let's go ahead and see how this tastes. See if we can taste any blueberry in it. I used fresh blueberries. I wonder if like it works better with frozen. Damn, I mean, it's pretty tasty though. Can't really taste any blueberry in it. But the cold foam, that's That's nice. Okay, let's move on to our next book. What should we read? Let's put this back on the shelf. All of my June books are right there, and let's pick our next one. So I've already been dividing it between all the books I've read and haven't read. So far for June, these are the 5 books that I've read. So now I just need to choose between these ones. I think I'm saving Guild for the end of the month. I've already mentioned that. Never Keep, I want to wait till closer to the second book coming out, which I also think is at the end of the month. So it's down to these 3, but I feel like what I'm vibing with, it's time. Let's just wrap up Crescent City. Let's finish this so that we can just officially move on to either Standalone, The Knight and the Moth, or I can do The Wings of Blood immediately after this one. I think I like this strategy. So up next, boom, House of Flame and Shadow. I was also waiting to read this one until I had a credit available on Audible. Since I like to do the immersive reading, which is just like listening to the Audible and then reading along in parallel. And no way was I going to buy this book on Audible. It's $35. No way. So my credits just renewed, I think it was yesterday, and I immediately bought it. So we're ready to go. Great timing. We can officially tackle this. Let's do this. I always start off with a slower speed, like 1.5, until I get in the rhythm of the book, I understand what's going on, and then I usually do between like 1.7 to like 1.9 speed. The start of Flame and Shadow, so good. Oh, with the Audible, it just hits so much better too. I only read like the first 3 chapters though, so still at the beginning. We are running out to go get some dinner, some food. I'm honestly not that hungry, but Juan really wants Mexican food from a restaurant called Loco Chon specifically, but we tried calling and they weren't answering even though they are open. So we came here to order and then now we have to wait. So what I'm thinking, you're probably reading my mind already.
The crowd, a distant rumble through the cracked green tiles. He breathed in through his nose, out through his mouth. Pain rippled along his aching ribs. Stay upright. The Minotaur he faced in the Viper Queen's ran twice his weight, and at least 4 feet taller than him.
So I got chilaquiles with the red sauce, and then Juan ended up getting the exact same thing, but with the green salsa instead.
He had a hole in his shoulder being bumped down the safe trail, next to a horns he hadn't been fast enough to avoid, and several broken ribs next to blows from fists the size of his head.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours.
Got ready for bed, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and we're in my office reading. At night, I have been enjoying coming up here. I typically listen to music and light a candle, but because I have like the Audible, I'm not listening to music, but I also don't feel like lighting a candle. But I have my heated blanket up here, and then Gray is also cuddled with me for now. And then I do have the window open too because it's a beautiful, beautiful night. Ever since the new bookcase has been installed, I've been liking doing this. Like my early evening routine is the downstairs area, and then like right before bed, it's 9:30 right now. So like for like the next hour, I'll sit here and read before heading into the bedroom, right? But I mean, you got all these cuties up here, you know? They need some attention. I need to be looking at them constantly. Do you hear something? Do you hear a dog barking outside? Am I in your spot to try to look outside? Yep, there she goes. She's like, what's happening out there? I gotta know. Who is it? Do you know which neighbor it is? Which dog is it, Gray? She's good night, Nana. She's good night.
Take a train ride just to see